What is up, everybody? This is your boy AJ Trip, coming at you with another reaction video. This one, 25 scariest animals you should run away from. One of my good friends over at List 25. There should probably be several of these that we all recognize. So let's go ahead and let's check this out.
Some animals are so cute, your first gut reaction is to run up and hug them. Other animals can be so scary it only takes one glance and you'll easily know you need to run away in sheer horror, even if they aren't that dangerous to humans. The scariest animals don't all have the same attributes either. Certain beasts might look huggable, but we all know they'd rip us to shreds at the first chance. And then there are the monsters, lurking under every shadow, watching and waiting for us to make the wrong move. I'm Mike with List 25, and ready or not, here are the 25 scariest animals you should run away from. #25. What's unique about the amblypygi, or tailless whip scorpion, is that it's really not dangerous to humans, but it's so scary looking that running away is really the only option. 24. The Goliath bird eater is the largest spider in the world. It can grow up to 1 foot or 30 centimeters. That alone should have you running for the hills. But they're also venomous and can release tiny hairs that'll leave you scratching and itchy for days.
Yeah.
Plus, it has fangs that could pierce a moose hide. 23. Most people don't hang around when they see a swarm of bees in the area, but the African honeybee is a whole other breed of terrifying. They're invasive and much more likely to attack, especially in large numbers. If they think you're a threat, they're coming after you. 22. I know what you're thinking. What, a snail? Well, technically you could probably just walk away from this giant beast to the east. The giant African land snail is no laughing matter. They're not venomous, but they can transmit a parasite that'll cause meningitis in humans. It's best to slowly back away. 21. Thankfully, land dwellers like us don't have to worry too often about the Goliath tigerfish. However, if you, for some crazy reason, have your legs knee-deep in the Congo River Basin, you might want to run like the wind if you see it swimming toward you. Yeah. They're fast, have razor-sharp teeth, and have even been known to eat small crocodiles. 20. The Celebes crested macaque might not be the biggest animal, being about the size of a small dog, but their bizarre appearance and sharp teeth might make you think twice before approaching. 19. A newly discovered primate species, the Lasula looks like an old man in a monkey suit, which should be creepy enough to make you stop dead in your tracks and head the other way.
Yeah.
They'll likely do the same, and you can pretend it didn't happen. 18. Tigers are beautiful and majestic creatures. They're also efficient and predatory killers. According to the publication Tigers of the World, between 1800 and 2009, 373,000 people were killed by tigers. And that's probably just the numbers we know about. 17. The shoebill is not to be trifled with. Having a ferocious-looking beak and I want to murder you eyes, it doesn't take a genius to know you'd better run if you see one. Of course, humans aren't usually on the menu. They mainly eat fish and eel. Oh, yeah, and baby crocodiles. 16. The Japanese giant hornet will come at you and will not take prisoners. And since they're about as long as the palm of your hand, it'd be smart to run. They're believed to kill 40 people each year in Japan. 15. Polar bears are the fun and cuddly poster child for Coke commercials during the winter. But looks can be deceiving.
Why did I watch this?
These Arctic dwellers are aggressive, ferocious, and wouldn't think twice about feeding you to its cubs. According to a study published in the Wildlife Society Bulletin, the attacks on humans are increasing. 14. If you didn't feel a shiver down your spine after seeing the lobster moth caterpillar, you're a brave soul. As you might expect, its appearance is more to ward off predators than anything else. But it should be known that these caterpillars will not shy away from defending themselves if necessary. 13. Look upon the green anaconda and weep. This behemoth can grow up to 29 feet or 8 meters long and 12 inches or 30 centimeters in diameter. They hunt wild pigs, deer, and even jaguars. No animal is technically too big for it to slowly constrict, devour, and digest. 12. All it takes is one look at the star-nosed mole, and you'll wonder if you're living on the same planet. With giant claws and creepy-looking nose, it digs through the ground with ease and is technically blind, feeling its way around with the super touch of its nose. 11. The Amazonian giant centipede is the largest centipede in the world, reaching up to 12 inches or 30 centimeters in length, or more. To top it all off, these scurrying nightmares have a potent toxin that can kill most animals and seriously injure humans. They're also quite aggressive. 10. Do I really have to convince you lions are terrifying?
No.
You might think they're harmless and avoid humans, but in Tanzania alone, they can kill up to 100 people a year. Over the years, there have been several notorious man-eaters with a propensity for human flesh. They're fast, cunning, and stalk prey like a serial killer. If you ever see a lion in the wild, hope and pray you can run away fast enough. Sad fact, you can't. 9. Related to spiders, mites, and ticks, scorpions are the kind of creepy crawler you don't want to find hiding in your bed. First, because they're terrifying looking, but also for their tail-like metasoma that has a venomous stinger on the end. 8. The marabou stork doesn't deliver babies, it eats them. You heard that right. This bird doesn't mess around. Scavengers by nature, it'll eat everything and anything. So think twice before getting near one. 7. While gorillas are generally peaceful and keep to themselves, if they're provoked by a human, things could take a turn for the worse. They're big, strong, and relatively fast, so you'd never want to tango with one. If they ever got a hold of you, they could chomp a big bite out of your flesh or drag you around like a rag doll. 6. One good look at a Portuguese man-o-war, and you'd likely say it's a jellyfish. But in actuality, it's an animal made up of a colony of organisms. Regardless, the venom from its tentacles can kill animals and cause an extremely painful wound on a human. 5. Komodo dragons are the largest, heaviest, and most venomous lizards in the world. They can also see 985 feet or 300 meters away. So they likely have seen you before you've seen them. By the time you've seen them, you definitely better hightail it out of there, or you'll be its next meal. 4. Named after the color of the inside of its mouth, the black mamba evokes certain fear from anyone who hears its name or sees it in real life. It's fast, intelligent, and incredibly deadly. 2 drops of its venom can kill a person. 3. Measuring up to 20 feet or 6 meters in length, these shrewd and carnivorous children of dinosaurs have a strong hide, razor-sharp jaws, and, unlike alligators, will hunt humans. Nile crocodiles are responsible for 300 attacks on people a year. 2. The eye-eyes, big beady eyes, and long black fingers are enough to evoke sheer terror. But that's not the end of it. It has sharp teeth strong enough to chew on concrete, and one tiny, creepy finger it uses as a way to fish for its prey. 1. Gigantic, angry, and wielding claws like a handful of Ginsu knives, the grizzly bear is the one scary animal you definitely don't want to meet in the woods. If you saw The Revenant, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't go in the
They can weigh up to 850 pounds or 385.5 kilograms. And their top speed is 35 miles or 56.3 kilometers per hour. So, good luck outrunning them. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button on the bottom right and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.
Nah, yeah, I mean, just, don't know why I watched this video. Some of those things are giving me that creepy crawlies and everything. This is why I don't go nowhere. I stayed my ass in Chicago, because we don't have a lot of that shit here. Not gonna find dragons and not gonna find jellyfish or Portuguese man of wars and grizzly bears and gorillas and lions and tigers. Might find a couple cougars. But you ain't gonna find no deadly animal. The African honeybees it's too cold up here. They stay in the south, and definitely, I don't want to say it. No. That's why Chicago is the greatest place in the world. You get none of that shit here. None of that shit. So you ain't gonna be killed by any of those things. You ain't gonna be attacked by none of those things. All good. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Another great list from List 25. Make sure you go over and you subscribe to them if you have not already subscribed. Same thing. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe right now. And while you're doing that, like the video and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.